Hey guys, Shoji here, and I'm actually recording this after I made the video, but I just wanted to include a quick message on thanking you guys for 150 subscribers. It's really great of you guys to do that for me, and I owe it all to you. And it's just a bit of a different video, so I hope you enjoy. And if you do, just remember to press the like button and let me know in the comments that you want more. Hey guys, Shoji here, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own virtual machine. Now, this is just going to be for making your own Windows virtual machine. I'm not sure about other operating systems, but this should just be a simple guide in case you want to do whatever, install some viruses, do whatever you like. So the first thing you're going to want to do is download VirtualBox, which is what I'll be using. This will run on Mac, Windows, and Linux. So yeah, just open it up. Open up the website, and then just click the giant download button. It'll bring you to the downloads, and I already installed it, but you'll just choose whatever operating system you have. So then you go here. As you can see, I already have a lot of operating systems. Just want to click new, and then I'll just do Windows 7 for this one, but just name it whatever you want, and then next, and then choose how much RAM you want, but don't choose more than you have, or don't choose too much, because your operating system still needs some too. So I could put however much I want, I'll just leave it at that. And then you're going to want to create a virtual hard disk if you don't already have one. And then just create one, and then just leave that default. Do dynamically allocated will save some space. And then choose however many gigabytes you want and wherever you want to save it. And then just choose your spot, and this is where I'm saving mine, so just save it there, and then do 34, and then you just create it, and it's created. Now when you power it on, if you give it a minute, alright, so you want to choose your ISO. Oh, that's part where I missed. Okay, so now that you've done that, you need to get a .iso file for whatever operating system. So I use this website, softfamous.com. So if I wanted Windows 7, I'd probably just search Windows 7, and it'll come up. And you can find these pretty much everywhere on the internet, but I just think this is somewhat reputable. So as you can see, they have all sorts of Windows 7 images, or ISO, if that's more your thing. So then, once you downloaded that, which can take a while, I have this one right here. So then, you just want to start, and then it'll open the machine. And then, I'll just show you a minute of this, and then I'll cut. But as you can see, it'll just load the files like it's a DVD, like you're installing off of a DVD. So as you can see, it'll load the files, and then eventually you'll go to the startup thing. And this is really really easy to do because it'll already give you internet automatically. It'll do everything. It'll get the hardware working for it, or the virtual hardware. So everything will be fine. So I'll jump cut to when I have it installed. Alright, so I'm just going to show you what you would want to do for the install if you're installing Windows 7. This is for really, most of them are pretty self-explanatory, so you'll just go through, choose your languages, your keyboard stuff, go through, and then install now, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so as you can see, I just finished the installation, so once this goes away, because don't press any key, because otherwise you'll have to reinstall, or it'll make you reinstall. So then once you get this black screen, it'll load, and there we go. And it should just boot to the desktop. Or it should ask for your product key, I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll see. It may take a while, so I'm just gonna stop recording real quick. Alright, so as you can see, it's completing the installation right here. And it should end quite quickly, although the progress bar is not showing it. So I'm just gonna pause the video and I'll be back again. Alright guys, so I am back. And the setup, like the PC setup, so you can give your username. Just put that. Press next, and then you don't have to do a password if nobody else is going to use it, so it's not really important. And then product key, you don't really have to do this. Eventually you will if you're using like certain versions, but most of the time you can just find them online anyway, but you can skip that for now. And then choose your updates. I'll just ask later. Then your time zone. And then just choose whichever one you are. And then just choose your location. And that's just connecting. May take a while. Alright. And as you can see, we're in the desktop now. If this looks a little small, you can right click on the desktop and change your screen resolution there. So if I want, I could probably go up to here. If you got a 1080p monitor, that's as far as you can go before it'll go too big. So that's okay. And you can just keep those changes. And then for view, you can go, if you want, you can go to full screen mode. And just switch, and you get a nice little full screen. And as you can see, that is Windows 7 in its full glory, and you can use it for basic stuff. You can install programs, but you can't really run many games or anything because the graphics, it doesn't really have like actual graphics cards. And one more thing, let me do this. One more thing. Get out of this. Alright, one more thing. If you go back here, so if you find that your system is running slow, let me just shut this down. Yeah, as you can see, we're a little bit slow. Alright, so if you just shut down, it'll close down this window, by the way. So once you shut down, I'll show you what you need to do if you're running slow. Or if you're, yeah. Alright, so if you're running slow, just click on your machine. Don't double click or it'll open it. Then go to settings. Now go to system, and it can be probably one of two things. You don't have that much memory. So I assigned a lot of memory. So let's see the processor. As you can see, I only have one core given to it, so I have a 4-core CPU. So I can give it up to 4 cores. I'd just stick with 3 if you're running slow, but you need higher speeds. And if you have say you have a dual core CPU, dual core processor, you can still set it to 2 cores, then lower the execution cap. So what the execution cap is, it's like if you set it, say I set it to like 75% or something, or 76%, then it can only use 75% of each core, so you still have some left for your system. Or you could set it to 4, but don't set it past how much CPU cores you have. So I'll show you that there. I'm not changing any settings. And then, like I said, if you're low on RAM, you can increase it, but don't go past 4 gigabytes if you're on a 32-bit operating system. So about 4,000 megabytes should be your limit. And then that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions for me, just let me know. I don't think this is a great guide, but hopefully at least helped a little. And I'll see you in the next one.